Hello there everybody, how's it going? I hope you're all doing very well indeed. Welcome back to The Sims and our project here where we're attempting to build a block of flats. You've joined myself, Matt the Tomato. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. For those of you who have been following, for those of you who are stumbling across this video for the first time, welcome along. This is where we have got to so far. If you'd like to see exactly how we made it, then obviously this video will be part of the playlist, so feel free to check that out. Otherwise, the end of the last episode was mildly abrupt because the game actually crashed. It happens from time to time because I'm running an old game on a new system, so it does happen. It will happen probably quite a lot with many older games I play on newer systems. It is a thing. Railroad Tycoon 3 tends to do it, for example. So it's just one of those things, which is why I got to save frequently. Luckily, I did pop in a save when we built this kitchen area here, so I only had less than a day to catch up. We actually got to midday, but we're currently at 10 to 10 because learn how to read, quarter to 10, because actually I managed to get him up a little bit earlier. So he's got his first mechanical skill point. He's currently working on the next one, and Hannah and Holly are at work, and we are anticipating promotions for both of them, which will be really nice. We're going to bank all that money, though, because what we'll then do is we'll get Crash to invite Roxy round, and hopefully we'll get her to move in, and then we'll have a massive pot of cash to play with, in which we can build Roxy's flat, which will be on the first floor, and then if we have anything left over, we then might be able to look at sort of filling in some of these gaps here, putting in some stuff, make things more homely. In particular, I'd like to get a bath, probably in Holly's flat, and possibly, maybe, I don't know. I don't know whether Crash actually needs one, but we'll see. And then maybe pan out some of these units here, change some of the floor. Not entirely sure. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to do that. And at that point, because we'll have 4 adults, it might be time to turn on free will. And we'll concentrate on looking after 2 of the people, maybe 3 of them. I'll probably continue to work with Crash here, but Roxy will be left to do her own thing. So we'll see what she gets up to, and we'll kind of just leave her alone. I will, however, make sure that she can cook, of course, because then obviously she won't burn the place down. And apart from that, it's unlikely that she'll do anything absolutely idiotic. She may, however, go and walk into a bathroom here or there, which might happen, even though we'll give her her own, but we'll see. And I'm really looking forward to that, because that's when the game's going to get really, really difficult. Because, of course, the free will apply to these guys as well. So if I happen to accidentally let one of them astray, then there might be some finicky things that might happen. Like, one of them might end up going somewhere that I don't want them to, or doing something stupid. So we were saying about turning Crash into a handyman. That's what we're working on at the moment. He is building up his mechanical skills so that he can actually, currently Hannah is the best mechanic in the place. She's got 3 skill points. Holly actually has 1 as well, because she needed 1 for her job. But I'm hoping that if Crash becomes like a super duper mechanic, we won't have to call a repairman anymore, but also he can then sort of, start to repair things. And we can maybe get him the workshop as well, in which case he can make gnomes, which we can then sell. Which might be quite good as another source of income. Alternatively, we could also get Holly into the painting. I'm not sure. Maybe I might get Roxy to do the painting instead. I feel like, Holly's more into the logic here. She's a scientist. I don't think she's going to want to do painting. So, excellent. Okay, let's just accelerate time a little bit further here, because I feel like we can get the 3rd mechanical skill point here for Crash. And then once he's got that, we will then address a couple of these issues here. So if he returns to his flat, get him to use the toilet, and he's a little bit bored, so maybe let's try and sort out the fun meter here. They're about to return home as well. And he washed his hands. Oh, you delightful person. So let's see whether Hannah gets her promotion here. She did not. Very interesting. Okay. Maybe because she only just got promoted. That's very interesting. Maybe her mood wasn't quite so good. I don't know. That's a very interesting one. That's a shame. I have to wait another day then for Roxy to move in. That's the downside with that, is we've got to wait another day for Roxy. Ah, that's annoying. Sure, alright then. We'll see whether Holly gets promoted here, though. Hey! Holly is a project leader! So it's up to you to manage a team of researchers in the quest for an important scientific breakthrough. Creative inspirations are absolutely necessary, and mechanical know-how doesn't hurt either. If you really shine here, you may be on your way to becoming an inventor. Ooh, interesting. She also works at a different time now, which is mildly frustrating, because she doesn't have the same hours as Hannah anymore. But she now brings home 450. Which is pretty good. Quick pause here. Oh, that might be the phone call about Crash's work, but nevertheless, let's see if we can find out what that is. Might be about Crash's work, to be fair. Right, so what does she need now, then? So she needs 4 family friends. She needs a mechanical skill point and some creativity. Now, is Holly going to be able to get promoted again? Not sure. She might do, she might not. But she's still got a really good job nonetheless. So hopefully, yeah, we'll see if we can work on that. We'll probably need Crash to get some more family friends. Because, of course, if Roxy moves in, we then need to get Crash to meet more people. So, okay, that's fair enough. I will pop in a save here. Just because, you know, there's a promotion. So she's no longer doing her teaching. She is now involved in the project leadership of research projects, which is great. Friendships are like plants. Ugh. Well, actually, she is higher up on the list here compared to William, so that was a pretty dumb phone call. Right, that's frustrating. Oh well. So yeah, we can't invite Roxy round for another day then. I suppose you could invite William if we wanted to, but. Fair enough. And also, Holly now works different hours, so she will need to get up that tiny bit later, I think. So we'll get her up that little bit later. Help of Crash, yeah, usual stuff. That's funny, that, to be fair. So if we get Hannah up at, say, 12:30-ish, we'll probably get Holly up at about 1:30. So she just gets that little bit of extra time in bed. Because she starts later and finishes later, so it's just going to be a slight sort of shift in the table, which means they might not get as much time to sit around the chessboard. But yeah, that's one of those things. So. Right, grab a plate, and then when you're done, use the loo, take the shower, change for work. I suppose watch TV at that point. Okay, right, Holly, up you get. Make the bed. Use, take the shower, usual stuff, and then come and grab a plate. Yeah, they might not have as much interaction, but the design of this particular project here means that it isn't actually that much of a problem. It has just been, obviously, they are sisters, they've been getting on really, really well for absolutely ages. So, I'm actually going to get you to flush and clean that before you do all of this. Make the bed as well whilst you're there. And then turn on the TV. Right, so Holly's coming in here. Once you're done, clean this up. Change for work. Actually, she does need some more creativity. So, I'll tell you what, I might get her to work on a painting. And since they're not going to be talking this morning, you know what? Become an even better cook. Right, let's get Crash up here. Right, make the bed. Actually, come straight over here and sort this out here. So do that, clean all that up, use the loo, clean the loo, then take a shower. Right, let's see whether let's see whether she paints anything good here. Oh, it's that one there. It's the black and white picture. There's no colour to that one, I don't think. Of course, if she gets good at painting, she can sell them, but ultimately I don't think I want her to be the person to do that. Okay, sure, but we'll get the extra. We'll work on the extra creativity anyway. I suppose you get a bookshelf in here and a TV ultimately. Crash, what are you doing? Okay, Hannah is studying, that's fine. Oh, she needs to be in a really good mood though, doesn't she, Hannah? Because... yeah, right, you come over here then. Let's get these two to chat. or, you know, just boost that social meter a little bit. Joke, hug, and then come out here. Yeah, so then she sort of, you know, socialises a little bit more. Crash is nearly done over here. Come study some mechanical, I suppose. Recycle the paper. Carnival of Holly will arrive soon. Hannah's is already here. So when you get home, change the PJs and sleep, and hopefully Hannah will get that promotion. Oh, her comfort level's gone down the pan because she was painting, wasn't she? Of course, this is a point where free will would kick in and she would go and do something. So, you know, we need to try and avoid this in the future. Oh. Right, off to where you go. And yeah, when you get home, change the PJs and sleep. Okay, so Crash is just busy working on becoming a handyman still. So I'm quite alright for that to happen. And hopefully if Hannah gets her promotion, then she will, hopefully then, we can then invite Roxy round and try and get her to move in. And at that point we can go on a building spree. There's probably also some bills to pay. There is no bills to pay! Really? Has it really been only 2 days? Right, I have just spotted that there's those... Oh, I don't know where they've gone. Oh, we could get introduced to Virginia, I suppose. She has just rung the doorbell, and we're just going to walk straight past her and recycle the paper. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to focus on getting Roxy moved in. So, go and spray those, and then... Actually, let's go and play some guitar. Cool. Okay, cleaning up the place for Hannah there. Oh, there's apparently some more kicking around. Oh, over here, right, okay, fair enough. Well, you're going this way anyway. It's annoying. Cool, okay, now go and play some guitar and get better. Also, that satisfies the fun meter a little bit, which is actually lacking a little bit there as well, so... I like listening to see whether they're any good. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll decide it. That's pretty decent. Okay, let's find out the Hannah's fate here. Is she going to get promoted? I really hope so. No! What the hell, man? She's in a good mood and everything when she goes to work. Maybe she needs like a charisma or a creativity point. I don't know, yeah, it's not in the description, so I don't know. We will get some little bits here, though, so I'll tell you what, let's, what? I thought, oh, here it is, it's in this one, right. Let's get a mirror. I don't know where to put it, though. Let's put the mirror there. And let's move the phone there. Okay, so let's get a mirror and let's we'll practice some charisma there. I was also going to get a bookshelf over here. I think that will be helpful. And also a bookshelf over here. Is that in the way of the window? No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, let's get a bookshelf over there as well. So then Crash doesn't have to come over here and study. So they can do all their studying in their own places. So Holly, for instance, she needs some mechanical skills, so she can study over here. So that will be better. We've got televisions everywhere, haven't we? But it looks a bit dumb to not have a seat here, doesn't it? I suppose. Actually, hang on. Here's a better idea. Let's do this. This is a huge waste of money, by the way. Let's do that. So it's like a sort of seating area. Move the phone over there. Got the bookshelf in that corner. And then this is a prime spot for a wonderful lamp. There we go. So that looks a little bit more sort of sofa-y. Without a TV. We don't need a TV in there. That's okay. Ultimately, I did want to get a bath in there, but I suppose what we could do is maybe put the shower there and then the bathroom on the back. Maybe we could do that instead. And put the bathroom on the back. And then maybe move the phone somewhere. Actually, the phone in the study makes sense, doesn't it? Actually, you know what does make sense? The desk telephone. It's more of an office thing, isn't it? There we go. That's a lot better. And then maybe you could say there's like some sort of communal phone. I don't know, if you want to phone for a taxi or something. I don't know. That kind of makes sense. But it's also just easier to, you know, if someone happens to be here, you don't have to run all over there. Sure. Okay, let's go about it like that then. So let's put in save. I'm still going to bank the rest of this money because we want to use that to obviously make the improvements. But yeah, it's another day without Roxy as well. Oh, that is really annoying. I suppose maybe we could get him to invite someone else over, like William, for example. Melody Farmer is no longer... Oh, it'll have to be Melody then. Oh, maybe her opinion of him is... oh, that's probably right. So it'll have to be Melody. I want him to get this creative point here before the time's up there. Right, before he gets too tired. Okay, so we're gonna have to... There we go, lovely. Holly is home. Fantastic. Yeah, so we need to invite Melody over then. That is a problem, because of course Hannah definitely can't get promoted without the family friend. So, issue! Her opinion of him is obviously different. Half of a crap. That's funny. That is really funny, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Right, up you get. So, serve up some breakfast. Obviously, Holly can stay in bed a little bit longer. Yes, I know. The downside, of course, is they don't interact as often, as we've just said. Right, so make the bed, use the loo, flush the loo, clean the loo, take a shower, grab a plate, then change for work, and... kind of needs to get that mechanical skill point to be pretty honest. Oops. There we go. Clean the shower. Take a shower. Then change for work. And you know what? Come over here and play chess, and then we'll get these two to play chess again. Right. We need Crash to get up because he is going to need to serve up some food. So use. Take a shower. I suppose he could come over here and eat, I suppose. It wouldn't hurt too much. I don't think so, anyway. Okay, she's just walked away. Of course she did. Okay, you're coming over here to study. Yeah, so they're going to be in the same room, but then I'll get them both to play chess. So, there's also a leak there. So, oh, they're actually both sitting there. That's kind of funny. That's really odd. She's playing chess and she's studying, but they're not. That's really odd. Okay. Right, he needs to clean all of that up. Excellent. And then he needs to come and play some more guitar at a stupid time in the morning. Right, don't do that. No kissing. Right, pause! I can't actually hit the chessboard there. Why on earth? They're not even in love, they're just... They're sisters, for God's sake. Right, carpool for Hannah is going to arrive shortly. Okay. She'll hopefully be in a better mood. And of course, we need... Oh! Crap. Crash needs to phone up Melody. There we go. Forgot about that. She also needs to invite over. There we go. Is she going to come over? Right, Hannah's got the logic skill point. Great. Good. Okay, right. So, Crash McCann now needs to serve up some breakfast. Hannah, you need to stop. Holly needs to stop. No. Go to work. Holly, sit down, chill out, relax. Taking care of a friend. Oh, there's some kerfuffle here. Lovely. Great stuff. Okay, Holly is just sat down. Good stuff. Right, Crash, when you're done, come and grab a plate. Hooray! A new family friend straight off the bat. Okay, so that's great. So hopefully, these two will sort themselves out. Oh, really? That car doesn't actually disappear. Oh, I get it now. Okay, I understand why the car was tooting like a crazy lunatic earlier on. Right, Hannah, when you get home, recycle, change to PJs, and sleep. Same thing for Holly. Change to PJs and sleep. Okay, now we can focus on Crash. So, of course, these two, yeah, this is really difficult. Picked a really tough person to get on with here. But it's only her opinion of him. It's not the other way around. Sure, okay. Alright. Well, while she's going down there, go and use this toilet. Because that was becoming an urgent need. Right, then go here. And then we're going to call her over. That is a brilliant little thing to have there. It's a great tool, that, to be able to summon somebody. And of course, we need her opinion of him to be better. He really likes her, but she's not too keen on him. And then be talked to. Sure, okay. Yeah, talk about something that she wants to talk about. No, see, he didn't like that. Oh. Right, let's try this. No, this isn't working out, this. Oh, nearly flirted there. That's better. There we go. Right, now you can do all the extra stuff that will help boost this up here. Entertain? I don't know. That might not work. Good, there we go, that's better. Hug, talk, hug, ask to leave. Then go and sit down and chill out. Right, so now that we've got the family friend back in, yeah, so Hannah is now back on course for a promotion. Ugh. It's really, really difficult, that. My goodness. Oh, it's actually a closer hug this time. That's good. That means her opinion of him is much better. Good. Okay, right. So Hannah... Still no promotion! Oh my god. That is really difficult. Also, he needs a better sofa. He's actually got one of the not-so-great ones now, so... Okay. We almost sort of need to invite Roxy, or indeed... Yeah, unless what we do... Right, here's a plan. What if we invite Roxy over so that they can maintain their relationship, and then if Hannah comes home and gets promoted, then we can ask her to move in. That's a good plan. Right, I like that. So now that so yeah, he's going to need to change the PJs and sleep then, because actually he is, yeah, he's going to need to be fresh, ready for that, because of course they are in love, Roxy and Crash. So Let's ditch this sofa here. Let's get something better. That'll do. That is much better. Okay, I think I'm alright with the rest of them. They're okay. I suppose what we could do is... Actually, I was thinking about maybe deleting these chairs and instead getting something a little bit more comfortable. So let's go with that instead. Yeah, that'll be better. Okay, cool. Is there anything else? Not really. We're just waiting for the all-important big pile of cash from Roxy moving in, but we need Hannah to get promoted before that happens, so... Okay, right. So Holly's due home as well, so that's going to be some more cash coming in there as well, so that's pretty decent. There we go, right. So, with that then, we have a great set of money coming in here. There are, however, bills to pay, so we're going to need to do that pretty soon. But yeah, we're going to invite, Crash is going to invite Roxy over here. Well, it might actually happen in the next episode, and I think indeed we are going to do that in the next episode. So that's it for now then. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matthew Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time for more The Sims, where we are still attempting to build up a flat here. It is a little bit slower now than what it was before, because we're struggling with the family friends thing, but if Hannah can get promoted, then we will get Roxy to move in. Cheers.